the software testing methodology. First, we need to know the title justification. So, what is our title? Software testing method. One part is the software, another part is the testing methodologies. So, before discuss to this subject, first we need to know some prerequisite information about software. Anyone is aware about the software? Anyone? What is software? Only one. What is software? Set of programs. Good. So, what is program? Set of instructions. Is a set of programs or a set of instructions which will tells to the computer to run what to do the computer. So here, how many types of softwares are there? Yes, what are those types of softwares? I am not asking the types in the. What are the different types of softwares generally we are using? Sorry. ఇక్కడ బోర్డ్ పైన లేదండి టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్. What are the different types of softwares? So you are using everyone using smartphones. So in that smartphone, already this example is there on the board. Okay. What are the different types of softwares? Softwares are the basically three types. One of the software is a system software. The second one is the application software. The third one is the utility software. What is meant by system software? Why we are using the system software? Anyone? Already we learned the software engineering subject in the second year or one? 2-1 or 2-2? No? Okay. First session I will take the software engineering. Okay? No need to worry about that one. So what is the system software? So just now we discussed software is nothing but a set of programs or set of instructions. So here, what is the system software? Or else, what is system? System అంటే ఏంటన్నా? లేదా సిస్టమ్ అంటే ఏంటో? What is system? System is a device. A system is nothing but one of the hardware component. So a system may be containing to the n number of components that we are assemble and we are calling to the one device. So in the system we have the different types of components. So we want to run the work the hardware components which are existing in the device or in the computer. Example, take your smartphone. A smartphone is a device. A smartphone is a device. What are the components are there in the smartphones? Components. Keyboard is not a component. Next. Smartphone like keyboard unna? లేదు కదా. Screen is one component. ఇక్కడ ఏమనుందా? ఉంది కదండి ఇక్కడ. The body of the phone, screen, the next one is the memory and battery. So these are the some components that we are calling to the hardware part of the smartphone device. So if you want to utilize these components or hardware parts of the device, so we need to give some instructions. We need to give some instruction. that instructions will be framed in a one single program or a multi-lengthy program. So whatever the actions they need, whenever a user will be interacting with a smartphone, according to the interaction, the system instruction will be entered in the action state. According to the user interactions, it will be invoking to the available components in the device. Is it clear, all of you? What is device? Device is nothing but it is a hardware. It is a combination of the components. So the system software is required to run the functionalities of the hardware components or device components that will be run according to the user interactions. Here, see the here. Software is a set of programs or instructions that tells a computer what to do. What to do. Whenever you open your smartphone, whenever clicking to the one icon, here on that one interface will be two types of interfaces. One is the graphical user interface, another one is the command line interface. Operating system. So in operating system, a user will be interact with the system or device in two ways. One is a command line interface, another one is a graphical user interface. What is the command line interface here? A user want to execute its applications or its task or job. It need to the command oriented instruction. A input should be like as a command. Such kind of we are calling to the command line interface. Another one is a graphical user interface. What is this? What is the GUI? Nowadays you are using command line or GUI? GUI. So whatever the icons, whatever the instructions, commands already built in the form of the picture, in the form of the folders. Whenever we install to the operating system in your computer or in your smartphone, immediately it will be shown to the shortcut of the folders, shortcut of the functions or operations. Example, if you are using to the laptop or computer, if you want to open a file, are you writing the command open? No, simply we are using to the camera now. ఇంతేనండి ఇంకేమన్నా ఉన్నాయా ఇవి కాకుండా సో 3 ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నేను చెప్పానండి సాఫ్ట్వేర్స్ అంటే ఇంకేదైనా ఎక్స్ట్రా చెప్పండి స్మార్ట్ ఫోన్ లో సో విచ్ పెట్టండి అప్లికేషన్ ఇంకా వేరే బేసిక్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ అక్కడ రాయలేదండి నేను Good. The first primary software is the operating system. So mobile phones depends upon that one. Android operating system, Macintosh operating system, and it depends upon the structure of the mobile, structure or architecture of the mobile. So they may be using supporting for the different types of operating system. The primary operating system, primary software is the every device that must be required the first operating system. Example, washing machine. What kind of operating system we are using? ఏం పడతారండి ఉన్నాయా ఇంట్లో వాషింగ్ మిషన్స్ ఉన్నాయా ఎప్పుడు డౌట్ రాలేదా వేడి వేడి కావాలనుకుంటే ఐటమ్స్ అక్కడ పెట్టేసి వేడి చేసుకొని తింటారు కానీ మరి అది ఎట్లా రన్ అవుతుంది తెలుసుకోలేరా we want operating system, how it will be loaded, how it will be started. One word we are